me first, but then we're going to reveal to you the man on the desk. Joining us, our special guest, it's refrezh. refrezh, first things first, what's going through your head right now? You're still alive here in the legend stage of Rio. One second, there we go, mic's on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm just super excited to be here. For me, it's a privilege for us to play in this major. We are a really small team, so we are gonna enjoy, you know, like every day, like every match. And I'm just super happy that we didn't, you know, go out today because of a really like bad day, like yesterday, where we didn't, you know, play good and got destroyed by Liquid on the stage. So I'm just super happy to play and survive another day here.
refrezh, overall, are you satisfied with this win over NIP and the fashion in which it happened? I think Heku, I can't remember who she interviewed from your team, but apparently you guys were fully prepared for Vertigo. You were convinced that NIP were going to pick it. And so I imagine you guys were very prepared for this matchup, and at least it played out in that fashion.
Yeah, I mean, we fully expected them to pick Vertigo. I mean, it was a bit hard V2 to figure out because they could pick like Inferno, Vertigo, and they could maybe try to punish pick like Overpass maybe because Overpass isn't looking good for us now. But we had read on Vertigo. We did some big mistakes, but I felt like throughout the game that we had good control, and I felt like we won that map like much easier than Ancient, for example.
Luis, Cassard, anything you'd like to ask?
First of all,
refrezh?
you know, congratulations on the first victory here. Glad that we have you here on the interview because you took on the new role in the team recently, and you had a good run in the RMR. Right now, started really bad yesterday with the bad T sides, and it was like really messy, and you had a like difficult time yesterday. But coming into the day, you played much different as a team. What happened? Can you walk us through it a little bit?
I mean, of course, this role is super new to me, and I had a really like off day. I mean, I had it as an ideal, but also as an individual. But I think all of us were not like there mentally, and most of it is because of me, because I wasn't there to like to be the guy who has the responsibility of hyping up the guys and try to activate them. I did a like really poor job, and I was so mad at myself that today I just wanted to like give it all and just and if we went out, I wanted to like go out with a blast because I didn't want to, you know, feel okay. I have more in the tank. I could have done better or do more like for the guys. So today I just gave it all, and it's still a new role, and it's really hard for me, especially when you go into a major. I've only been there for 2 or 3 months, so doing it here for me is like really tough. But every day I feel like I'm learning something new, and today was more mentally than inside the server.
Fair enough.
Luis, please jump in.
Well, first of all, congratulations, refrezh. It was really nice to see you here. Are you gonna pull the rip your pick'em stain kind of thing or not?
Actually, can I say the F word?
Let me check before you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check before you
I think
do.
many people would like to hear that.
Mr. Producer Man,
he deserves
that can
it.
hear me, is refrezh allowed to say profanities such as he just intended to? All right, you're allowed, so refrezh, let's make sure you've got a close-up, and whatever you'd like to say it now.
Fuck your pick'ems.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, we
nice,
had Greyhound with it, now we've got refrezh with it as well. Yeah, Luis, anything you'd like to ask refrezh beyond the pick'ems question?
I think, you know, this is a very impressive victory for you guys. I was talking about the desk, you know, that, you know, this is not only like a massive victory, beating NIP, but also, if I'm not mistaken, your first victory against a top team, right? So going forward, like, what do you guys expect in this tournament? I think from my side, it's pretty fair to say that nobody has really high expectations on you guys. You guys are a relatively young team, new team. I think for you guys, it would be incredibly helpful to take this as a learning experience, like learning curve, to learn everything for you as an IGL as well. But moving forward, like, do you guys think that this victory is going to give you guys confidence moving forward if you guys can beat other teams? Is there any specific teams that you guys think that it would be a good matchup for you guys?
I mean, as you said, we are like a really like young team, and you know, being here is, you know, a big opportunity opportunity for us to learn, and also like to maybe do some damage. And I think this game was like a really important like match for us because we can, you know, now we have won this game, and now we have showed we can actually beat like the top teams.
The top teams, yeah.
And now I think it will give us a lot more like confidence because before maybe we were like a bit we didn't beat the best teams at the Arma.
You were competitive against FaZe at the RMR, right?
Of course,
it was a really close game.
But to be honest, it felt like an off day for FaZe, just to be honest. But I think this game will show us that we can actually play our own game and actually outplay people on their own map pick. So going forward, I hope that we can do more damage. We don't really have expectation of we have to make playoffs or whatever. Our only goal is basically to be here and to show, we can actually be competitive with our own game. And hopefully the mentality of the team will like keep going and keep building on this momentum, and who knows where it will take us.
No, listen, I mean, it's not a question, just a little bit of a praise, I guess. It's the first time for you to take on the IGL role. You brought your team to the Legend stage. You are still here. You beat NIP. You are in the game. You don't have to feel any pressure. You did an amazing job, and congratulations.
Yeah, I guess one final question from myself that sort of follows on from that. So, considering the context here, right? You didn't necessarily beat the best teams on the road to Rio to get here, but you got here, right? And you've just taken out NIP. You're still alive. refrezh, I think when you left Heroic, there were some theories that perhaps it was going to be tough for you after. Considering that, and the fact that you are thriving post-Heroic on Sprout, what's it like for you personally? Do you feel like you're going in the right direction?
Of course, I didn't expect exactly this turnaround, but I was really excited to start a new journey after being in Heroic for 1.5 years. I kind of needed like something new, and they did as well. And I would say that both parties has succeeded from this, and I'm happy to see the boys like doing well. But I'm of course like proud of us being here, and especially me like bouncing back in a new role, and 2 months after like qualifying for the Legend stage is...
It's huge, mate. It's really big.
Yeah.
I just wanted to lead on from what Kasar was saying. You and the boys on Sprout should be proud of yourself. Luis, you said you put your hand up. You got one final question. Sorry for keeping you, but we love these.
Yeah,
when we get the players
we don't get this
we
too
don't get to do it too often.
Yes. So final question is just about Brazil. Being here, the atmosphere and everything. How does it feel for you guys? How has Brazil treating you guys so far? I actually saw you giving a lot of autographs and everything. So how does it feel, the energy from the fans and everything?
I mean, I love being here. The love from the crowd, from the community is like really strong. And like personally, I have a lot of like followers or fans from Brazil, and I'm really like happy that so many people are supporting me and supporting my team, and I'm trying I'm trying my best to give back. Of course, it's hard sometimes with a tough schedule to do a lot of like autographs or pictures, but I'm trying to do my best, and I want to give back as much as possible.
refrezh was giggling there because Luis has just poured accidentally tipped water all over the desk. Anyway,
We're trying to interrupt him. You know how to do it. You just spill the water.
refrezh, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans, the fans watching, Sprouts fans, the Brazil fans that are watching from home?
I would just say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. And guys, if you ever see me not signing an autograph, it's because I'm busy. It's not because I don't want to. I love you guys, and yeah, thanks well for this major.
Nice one, refrezh. Pleasure to have you here. Congratulations once again. You and Sprout stay alive.